Now to our Backcountry Survival series. On Sunday, Tammy Tremblay explained how to avoid an avalanche and how to prepare for one. Last night, she showed us what to do if we should get lost skiing or boarding out of bounds.
And tonight, Tammy takes a look back at a truly incredible survival story with a powerful message and some survival tips for us if we end up stranded in freezing temperatures.
Every winter, amazing survival stories surface. This one from 2007 is hard to forget. A car carrying two teenagers hits a patch of ice and ends up in the Payette River near Garden Valley.
Like, I just started swimming for the nearest land and got out and got on the piece of ice down there and looked up and noticed we were on the wrong side of the river. Like, this ain't good.
Jennifer Brooks and Cody King survived several hours in freezing temperatures by staying dry and together.
And Cody said we got to strip our clothes because, of course, we had to. They were all soaked.
The friends stranded on a tiny ledge of ice, huddled together all night long.
Cars would go by and we'd try to yell at them, and of course they couldn't hear us. And then it started getting really cold and started snowing, and we started freezing.
At this point, frostbite was kicking in. These are the symptoms: red, pale skin, feeling of numbness, muscle stiffness, and blistering in severe cases, like this one.
It was pretty scary.
Boise County Sheriff Jim Kazmark says we all need to know how to survive in freezing weather.
Heat will keep you alive. Having the food and water with you will keep you alive. Staying dry will keep you alive.
He and Ron Christensen with Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue are called for rescues like this one. They say getting away from the water is your best chance of survival.
You want to be in an area that provides any shelter from any wind. You want to insulate yourself from the cold if you can, whether you take pine needles or tree branches or something that you could use as a bedding of some sort. And then you just want to make sure that you're not set up in an area that if you're next to water and there should be a sudden change in weather and water would begin to rise or something like that, that you haven't put yourself in a precarious situation.
For Jennifer and Cody, after making it through the night, they crossed the cold Payette River again and got up this steep ravine.
It was the only way we were going to get out, and we just wanted to get warm again.
Jennifer and Cody made it to the roadway and to help, never giving up. Sheriff Kazmark says they prove believing in yourself really is your best tool for survival.
If you have a survival attitude coupled with a little bit of skill and preparation, you can survive a lot of things.
In Boise County, Tammy Tremblay.
You can't give up.
Idaho's News Channel 7.
Coming up tomorrow, another story that we all need to watch. Tammy shows us how unreliable our GPS can be, as if you didn't already know that from your car, and what to do if we find ourselves stranded in a remote location with no help in sight.
And don't forget, you can find backcountry survival tips right now on our website, from how to use a beacon, probe, and shovel in an avalanche to what to pack before you hit the backcountry. That's all at ktvb.com.